Okay, good morning. So I'm not going to talk very loud because it's really early, and in fact, my daughter might be actually sleeping. So I make content like all the time. So right now, what I'm doing is actually making a new funnel page for my actual salon website. So I wanted to dive right in here and actually show you some tips on how I go about building my funnels. And so let's do this. I'm going to have a sip of coffee. And cheers to you, strong like a mother. All right. And the one thing, too, that I wanted to also share with you that I'm doing is I am going up on my consultation quite a bit. Okay. So here we are. I'm going up to $500, and if you're wondering why, it's because it's time for me to make a huge leap. And what I'm actually doing is it's a booking fee, and it'll go towards the actual payment. So I'm really going after people that are very serious about getting hair extensions. And I do have 32 years of experience, and 18 of that is doing hair extensions. All right, so now I'm over here and I'm on this section. I'm going to bring you to the absolute top just to show you what it looks like and talk you through some of the process. So first of all, I'm going to do a preview. So we'll go over here and you'll get to see what it looks like. All right. So you have a nice headline here. I'm going to be leading into like trying to communicate with the person that is coming to my website that is truly struggling with their hair and they want to add volume, and they're also concerned about damage when it comes to hair extensions. And you can see this line here. I'm going to correct that. And actually, why don't I do that right now? Okay. So right here, you go in here and I will put the loft salon studio and Ann Marie Walts has been specializing in hair hair extensions since 2006. Okay. And then other things when it comes to, say, I'll touch on some things about SEO in another video, so you'll want to come back. But one thing is that, like, you have to keep in mind that people scan read these days. So as much as you might make it look aesthetically pleasing for the desktop, you have to be mindful that people are going to be just scanning, okay? So they're going to be scanning. So when we go to the absolute top of this, here there's a video. You can watch it. I'm not going to play it right now. And then there's a little blurb about myself. So then, and there's a little typo right here. So why don't we just fix that as we go? I'm going to back up. All right. All right. And then you want to hit save. Then the next section is about myths and the benefits of hair extensions. Because remember, you're trying to make a easy user experience for your customer. So why choose hair extensions? And then myth 2, do they damage the hair? Are they high maintenance? They don't look natural. Those are some things that people tend to think about when it comes to hair extensions. And now I did this. I'm still filling this in, but this is going to just have the highlights of a quick glance of the pros and benefits of what hair extensions are about. And then here's the different types. So then, and then client testimonials. And then here's a bullet point. Do you struggle with your hair not being thick enough, long enough? Do you not like the color, or is it way too frizzy? don't worry, we can help. And actually, I'm going to change this to I, because it's me. I can help you with all of this. And then we're going to hit save. Okay. I'll fill in more of the testimonials. And now I'm starting to dig into how to book the appointment. So I'm going to go over here to ChatGPT. Oops, this window over here. Okay. And next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in my hours right here. You can see this right here. Okay. So I'm going to copy that. And I'll go over here. And I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to go in there. I'll go this. And then boom. All right. It was great client feedback from a new client of mine that she was a little bit confused on how to book with me. So what I've been continually doing is taking the information that customers give me to make continual improvements on my website, and you should really think about doing the same. Okay, so now we're going to go like this, and also too, you want to keep it easy to read, right? We'll go like that, and then we're going to hit save. All right, now if you're wondering what builder I'm using, I'm going to go down here. I've got my calendar in here. Now I'm going to add a row, and then now I'm going to just show you some of the pre-built sections. So here's some pre-built sections. I'm going to go top to bottom. So I have my own software, and it is built on top of HighLevel. So included in this video are going to be two options. You can either work directly with me, or I'm going to give you my affiliate link. All right, so then here's some really cool built out sections so that you can wind up building things extremely fast, or if you lack the expertise to do it. Okay, so what are others saying? All right, here's the footer down at the bottom, FAQs, a plan section, products, partners, lists, for who, call to action, and guarantee. Right? So now what's really the point of this page is actually it's more of a funnel. So what's going to happen is that once somebody fills something out, and say we go here, you can see that over here, get instant access, there's these action buttons, so that when somebody hits that, you can actually send them to a pop-up, you can send them to another website, you can send them to another step. You could, if you were selling a product, you could send them to a shopping cart page, you could have them call you, you could send a text message, or or you can attach it to an email address, or even a membership. So truly, when it comes to building something out, I'm going to go on the front end just for a visual as we button up this quick tutorial overview of how powerful a one-page funnel can be. I just want to give you a visual so that you can see what it looks like. Now, I'm on a mission and a quest to make a bunch of content for my YouTube page, which my project is think your way to 1 million. So that's what I'm trying to do, is try to create enough content over the course of the next year to see if it's plausible or even feasible to attempt to make $1 million out of absolute scratch from making content and some of my crazy ideas. Okay, as it is now currently, you can see, if you can see my full screen, it's October 29th at 7:36 a.m. You're going to find that when I make my content, I might have makeup on or I might not have makeup on, but really the goal of this is to just show you different tips and tricks on how to make content faster. And so I really like to use ChatGPT for bouncing ideas off of, as far as working with the robot, because what you can do is you can you can literally ask it questions and it will more or less, I'm going to say it'll talk to you. It'll respond because it's so interactive. All right. So that's what I'm working on this morning. I'm going to upload this. If you found this useful, please just drop a comment or questions and I'll be happy to answer your commentary. Thank you. Okay, so I have the funnel. It's complete. It's on my WordPress website. So I thought I'd finish up the first half of the video and show you what it looks like. So right now, again, this is my WordPress website. And what I did was I used the home page to link it to the funnel. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. All right, so here is the final rendition of the funnel. So everything's all filled out now, has the questions. And then the other thing that I did was I embedded some of the TikTok videos. I'll hop over to TikTok and show you where you can get your embed codes to be able to put those into a website or a funnel. So you can see we're going to go down. This is active now. So now you can just fly through there. If you need to look at before and after photos, you should always have a gallery of photos. This way, your clients can be able to, or your potential clients will be able to feel comfortable knowing that you actually can do what you say you're going to do. There's the widget for the reviews, and then here is the calendar. Here's a clear set of instructions on what to expect when you book. And then here's a few items about what to expect for package pricing. And then next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you on the back side over. Oh, actually, go to the back end of my website. So you're going to find that I use the lead connector plugin. And by using the lead connector plugin, I'm able to pull in whatever funnels that I need. So right here is the newest one. So I'm going to hit edit so that it brings me back to the back end of my actual agency account. And my agency actually sits on top of HighLevel. So now here are the steps. Here are the stats. So this will wind up having more stats once there's more traffic going to it. The other thing that you can do as well is you can put your Google Tag Manager in here. And so what that's going to do is over a period of time, I'll go over here. Okay. There's the tracking. And so then what it will do is it will be able to give me analytic data. So then this way I can tell and monitor if how well the page is doing, and I can be able to track my conversions. All right. So that's it for now. So this will give you some sort of idea to what extent that I can help you with technology, and there's going to be ongoing tutorials like this for a whole entire year. Alrighty.